guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ninjago News TV. I just watched episode 87 a few hours ago, and I gotta say, the episode really blew me away in multiple different categories. It did a stellar job of managing both storylines in an efficient way, and I really enjoyed that. So without further ado, let's start the brief analysis. The episode picks up right where episode 86 left off. The ninja have defeated Slab, but only for Iron Baron to command that the ninja must be hunted down. With that, all of the Dragon Keepers jump down into the arena. The ninja have the upper hand until Heavy Metal jumps down with the Dragon Bone Blade and easily vanquishes the ninja. Jay, Kai, and Zane are captured again, and it is revealed that they will be used as bait during the hunt. Meanwhile, back in Ninjago, Mistake sets up a fight between Dareth and Karloff and requests that Lloyd leads Dareth and instructs him on how to win. Dareth is, Dareth, and being clobbered by Karloff, he chickens out and leaves. Back in the first realm, the dragon hunt begins. The ninja are chained up and their powers are harnessed. Meanwhile, Cole and Wu get a little understanding of Iron Baron's backstory, the dragon armor, and the Firstborn dragon. It is revealed that the Firstborn took out Iron Baron's leg and arm, and whoever controls the dragon armor controls the Firstborn. The hunters want the armor to protect themselves against Oni. A wind dragon approaches, and Cole and Wu attempt to sabotage the hunt. However, this fails, and Heavy Metal captures the dragon. In Ninjago, the Resistance leads a stealth mission into Borg Tower, so they can capture the airwaves. They infiltrate Borg Tower, interrupting Ultra Hunt and capturing some of the Sons of Garmadon members. Lloyd is able to broadcast a hopeful message across Ninjago, and the Resistance leaves just before being caught by Harumi. This episode was by far my favorite out of the three that have been released so far, and for many reasons. Let's talk about what I liked first. Once again, the soundtrack continues to blow me away. Iron Baron's theme, the Dragon Keeper theme, and the Dragon theme, and even the Resistance theme are all fabulous compositions, and I absolutely love these pieces. I also like that we are introduced to the Firstborn and the Dragon armor. I think it's probably about time that we learn about those two topics, as we're now 3 episodes into the season. Heavy Metal is also an amazing character and a wonderful fighter too. The Dragon Hunt was also pretty fun to watch, and some of the best soundtracks in this episode come from that scene. The best part of this episode has got to be the infiltration of Borg Tower, however. The way that the team worked together and carried out that plan was a joy to watch on screen. Ultra Hunt was also pretty funny as well. Now for things I wasn't as fond of. I didn't really need the Dareth and Karloff fight to occur, and I didn't find the need for it to happen. It just seems that it was put there to fill up time, and it was pretty boring to watch. I also think that the First Realm part of today's episode was a bit of a filler, if you know what I mean. In the same way, Ninjago's storyline was a filler in yesterday's episode. That being said, there was still action in the First Realm. That bit where Daddy No Legs climbed out of the robotics legs was also very gruesome if you think about that, but that's nitpicking. The bit where Kilo and his gang went to karaoke was just weird. Alright, so now we're going to score the episode. Let's talk plot first. The plot of this episode is pretty good, actually. I did say that the First Realm storyline was a bit of filler, but that being said, there was still a ton of action and stuff going on. I give the plot a full 2.5 points. Now for characters. Characters were mostly good. My favorite characters for this episode include Heavy Metal, Lloyd, Garmadon, and Iron Baron. However, there was stuff that wasn't as good, such as Kilo and Dareth. I give the characters 2 points. And now action. This episode had a lot of action in it. You had the dragon hunting as well as the infiltration on Borg Tower. We saw Skylar use her powers for the first time in years. Full 2.5 points for this. Our last category is emotion. There is a clear theme and message behind Lloyd's Resistance messages, and I find that this theme is very powerful. The part where Lloyd saw himself battling Garmadon was emotional as well. Full 2.5 points. My final score? I give this episode a 9.5 out of 10, just like yesterday's episode. I really enjoyed this episode. It had a ton of action, wonderful soundtracks, and amazing characters. However, there are some bits with characters that were unnecessary, and that's what keeps this episode from getting a full 10 points. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. I will see you next time.